Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. So today I'm doing a live on the mini training of this week, and you guys picked the topic for this week on what you wanted coaching on. So the most voted topic was how to not care what other people think. This is a great topic. I think we all have suffered from it, or we still do, but there's some techniques, some ways to get through it and still be ourselves and still do what we want to do without having that blockage of thinking what others are going to think of us, how they're going to judge us, and So, how to not care what other people think? Where do you care what other people think? Is it new people? Is it in your job? Is it maybe starting a business? Is it maybe at the gym? Where do you care where people think? Honestly, for me, it's more in the business aspect where I care what people think, right? In other areas, I don't, like family, friends, the gym. I don't care, but in the business world I do, and I found ways to get past it so I can actually do what I love and not get stuck, right? So one way to get past this blockage of like, what are they gonna think about me, and just having a bad day because of how people are gonna think about you, is what's the worst case scenario that can happen if they think the worst of you, right? What's the worst they can think of you? And if you can answer that question, then ask yourself this next question. Can you accept they can look at you this way? Can you accept that they will judge you this way? If you can say yes to it, then you're gonna be free from that person, from how they think. They're gonna have zero power over you. But if you answer no, then you're gonna stay stuck. You need to accept that people have the freedom to think the way they want, and that's their world, that's their problem, that's their thing. And you also have the freedom to think how you want, right? Others don't have to like you, others don't have to accept you or get you, right? A lot of times we just want to fit into a box so people can understand us, they can accept us, but that only leads to suffering, and we don't want to suffer. So accept that other people will think a different way, and maybe they won't like you, and that's okay. Can you accept it? Yes or no? And if they choose to not be around you anymore because they didn't like your authenticity, then that's okay. They're going to make space for someone who does want you, someone who does get your vibe, right? Then the next step is calmness. Calmness is the key to attracting things to go well. Anxiety is the key for things to go wrong, for things to just be unpleasant. For example, I did a 5-day masterclass in my Facebook group like 2 weeks ago, and it was the most calmest, chill 5-day masterclass that I've ever done in my life, because I chose to be in calm. I chose to be in peace, versus other master classes or free challenges that I've done in the past. I was so nervous. I was so scared that no one was going to show up. I was so scared that I was going to be rejected by people's absence. But this time I'm like, I don't even care if people show up. I don't even care if people like me. I'm just gonna do it for me. I'm just gonna do it because I want to share it. And people showed up. There was a lot of people who showed up, but I wasn't waiting for them. I wasn't hoping they would like me. I'm like, I don't even care if they like it or not, or if they stay or not. I'm just gonna do it for me, and I'm going to share what I think, how I feel, my teachings. And it went really, really well. So the key is to be in peace and in calmness. And how can you be in peace and calmness? Do what makes you feel at ease. So go to nature. Do what makes you feel good. So draw, paint, sing, dance, work out, and stay in that energy. So let me know in the comments if this resonated with you, if you like this type of training. And I'm going to be doing a training every week now. So I'll see you in the next training. Bye-bye.